And there's my YouTube noti.
Nice.
They just tried to show me an ad for some reason.
Already? I'm about to.
Like right when I clicked on it.
Yeah.
Goofy.
Very weird. Very weird. Why is the live chat replay not working ever when it comes to the shit that I post in live chat?
So yeah.
It's pissing me off because I'm trying to find a fucking pinned comment that I always just copy and it's just not showing up. It's being stupid. Absolutely stupid. What's up, Harry?
What's up, Harry?
I don't know.
Other day in paradise.
All right, let me see if this one has it. Because I know I do it for every stream. It's just fucking irritating when it doesn't pop up. It's not. Holy hell. I wonder if that's what's getting my streams demonetized.
What?
I shouldn't, though. Posting an extra that can't be because I got Twitter links. I got all kinds of different links and shit like that.
What are you talking about?
Putting the VPN link in there, that was just one thing because it's the comment about it in the pinned comments not showing up in any of my previous lives. That's what I'm literally trying to fucking find right now from one of my previous live chat replays, so I can just copy and paste it so I don't have to retype it, but I might as well retype it because I fucking would already had it done. Yeah, super weird.
Interesting.
Oh well. I'll talk to my YouTube rep tomorrow. Clear that up. Hey, Bishop, what's up, man? What's up, Salafi? Fuck it. Right now. Trying to dunk on some kids on Call of Duty.
Lame.
Your mom's lame. Leave me alone. I'm addicted, and I can't do anything about it.
Dorothy Mantooth is a fucking saint.
Okay. Why did that make me fucking think of the goddamn part of Step Brothers where they took the fucking shortcut and they had to lick the dog poop? And then the mom's like, well, maybe we just go the long way next time. And they're sitting there crying.
Jesus.
No, they're not taking my streams down. It's just the pinned comments not showing up in the live chat replay for some reason now.
What's up, Sloppy?
The last six streams just all of a sudden popped up ad revenue limited. Which doesn't mean that the ads don't pay me. They just don't pay me fucking anything worth running them, to be honest with you. I mean, like we're talking
Baby
like
back
a
bullshit.
dollar or two over like 5 hours worth of stream, which is pointless. What are we doing here? Why do I always have problems with this shit? Why?
Good question.
Why?
I never have a single issue with mine. I never had a single issue with that gear.
So, Dave, it's everything. It just baffles me having to go through this account recovery process that they're like all these steps they're making since their data breach like 6 months ago only stands to let legitimate people have a harder time than it is if I just wanted to like go get cheats and recheck my balls off and just burn through accounts. Nah, Montana, they're making it harder for the fucking moderate to right-leaning people to, you know, they want the typical San Franciscan talking about the fucking health benefits of drinking a green tea and, you know, and how just like fucking free-spirited fucking goofy shit that, if you ask me, advertisers fucking shouldn't be advertising on because those motherfuckers don't have any money. That's why I'm like, dude, if y'all think Call of Shame, like, you gotta understand, like, for what they make for 40,000 views, I make it 8,000 views. We make the same amount of money for those types of views. And the reason is because I guarantee this, I don't need any proof, you know, but their demographic is all younger people without disposable income or income for that matter at all. Therefore, the types of advertisers that are paying to advertise on content like that don't pay that much unless it comes around like Christmas time or, you know, whatever. Whereas if you looked at my analytics, the most of us are between like 30 and mid 50s. And for my long form videos, you know, I personally don't think it's much compared to the amount of work I got to put in, but when you put it up against somebody else's AdSense, it's like, it makes sense. You know, they're making content for a bunch of people that fucking have to ask mommy and daddy to use the credit card. And I'm making content for people that are looking for places to use their credit cards. And they should stop those rallies. I think we ought to. I saw the whole like LBGTQ peoples for fucking Palestine. I think anybody that's brave enough to hold that sign up, we should reward them with a free first class flight to fucking to Israel or to Palestine or wherever. Just drop them off, tell them to pick a side, wish them the best. If that's not some
safe spaces.
If that's not some Stockholm syndrome, I don't know what is. So I support a group of, you know what they are, T-words. Can't say that word. 9/11 LARPers. Fucking, you support them, but they don't support you. They'll kill your ass. They'd be like, oh, gays for Palestine. Oh, wait, gays. Oh, I have something to show you back here. No, don't worry about Big Pet. Don't worry about Big Pet. Don't look inside. I'll let you look inside in just a minute. Rabble. Actually, I think I know why they fucking taken my ad rib from me. It just dawned on me.
That could have something to do with it.
I'm telling the truth. And I'm not sugarcoating it. Hapa, you know there are people over there that are innocent too. Yeah, I know. They're being used as human shields. And at the end of the day, if you weren't smart enough to get out of that area before fucking war popped off and they were using you as human shields, not allowing you to leave, it's called a stupid person tax. And unfortunately, the stupid person tax doesn't have a cap on it. It can go up to including costing you your life. Yeah. It's like some of these rich rappers that lose their life, that like these younger rappers that are getting murdered. It's like, they making hundreds, thousands of dollars, millions of dollars, and then they're still living in the hood, still kicking it with the motherfuckers they were trapping with. You you kind of asking for it at that point. I tell you what, if I grew up in Chicago and I hit a fucking album where I got paid any amount of money that got me the fuck out of Chicago, I'd be the fuck out of Chicago. You call me a sellout, what the fuck ever. I'll straight up start doing fucking ghostwriter songs like Drake and shit. I don't give a fuck. Anything to make that money, so I gotta go back to that shithole. Yeah, but Crayola, it's not really about the internet. It's about the big tech platforms and how they curate the narrative by suppressing certain creators versus allowing other ones to get bigger. I mean, like, have you ever noticed some of these people that they may not share politics, or they're not really politics, but just talk about the same things that we talk about over here, but if they do, they talk about them the opposite end of the spectrum. You know, the opposite foot, the softer foot, if you will. And somehow you're like, wait a minute, this dude's got 100,000 plus subscribers, but his recent videos are only getting like 1,000, 1.1 view. You know, like, I don't understand. I'll tell you what it is. Those motherfuckers' impressions are like 150 times what my impressions are, and their content sucks fucking dick. It's that algorithm going, oh, this guy checks all of our boxes. Transsexual friendly, he's black, he's gay. He voted for Biden. Fucking, we'll put 2 check marks on that one. Yeah. I just read some somewhat disconcerting news before I got online. Jim Jordan's not going to seek a third vote for the Speaker of the House. He's going to support McHenry. But like Plum said, well, that's 3 months of us not giving money to Ukraine or Palestine or Israel. We've already, you guys, how much money we've given Israel over the last 10 years? Billions. We've given Israel billions of dollars. Brandon double check, yeah.
What's up, Mr. Hogan?
Mr. President, can you do us a favor next time? Can you actually check the boxes with the check mark and not draw smiley faces? That's not a smiley face, you dick. That's me. I'm geriatric. Don't change your name on your accounts, Crayola. Don't change anything. I'm going through that shit right now with Blizzard. I had to change my phone number. I had to change my phone number from an account, and I'm like, cool. Now I gotta change my address. I gotta change. I had to literally send these motherfuckers a fucking bank statement. Just send them a bank statement to prove out my identity. They're making it so much harder for legit players to play their game, and like I'm like, that's so fucked. When I'm literally over here. On one hand, I'm going through this shit, and on the other hand, I'm like, all I really have to do is go buy a virtual fucking phone number, set up a new goddamn email, start that account, boom, that took 5 minutes. Then I go on one of these fucking sites, because I don't know if you guys know this, your passwords and all your login information was leaked not leaked, it got stolen from BattleNet about 6 months ago. So all I have to do is go buy one of those accounts that are aged $5-10, and boom, I'm back in the game way quicker than the 72 hours it's going to take me to get my account back legitimately. And no disconnects, nothing. I can literally set it on headshots only and just go around zapping people for probably 15 hours on that account, and then it'll get shadow banned. Then I'll have to buy another one for a week while that one gets unshadow banned.
I want to start a pool.
I mean,
the amount of time that it's going to be, the amount of time it's going to be before they're holding Biden up at the podium, weekend at Bernie style, with a set of googly eyes on.
I thought you meant pool. I'm sitting here going like in ground or above ground. I think that's a poll that you wanted to start. A poll.
No, a pool, like a football pool.
A football pool?
Like a dead pool.
Why does my hairline look fucked? This camera makes my hairline look fucked because I got little sprigs of hair hanging out. Because the lady that cut my hair, I told her to leave the bangs this long and she didn't listen. She's like, suck a dick, bitch. I work at Great Clips. You get what the fuck we give you. You want that super cut treatment? Go over there. Go. Take your ass to Touchdowns, man. They'll put a hot towel on your head and everything. They charge you double, but whatever.
I'll be selling squares for $50 a piece. Winner take all.
They're not banning my accounts. I can sign in. I've signed into my Battle.net account. I'm just not going to do it on stream because somebody asked me the other day, and I told them if they really wanted to know, because I know who they are. I mean, I don't know who they are, but I know that whose other channels they sit in, and they're trying to get a clip for somebody to make one of those stupid ass videos, because that's the only way people that aren't entertaining get views, is they hate content about people that are getting views. But anyways, like if somebody sends me, today, it's not $5. Price goes up, man. I'm sorry. But I'll sign into the Battle.net and let you know that it's not banned, or maybe you could just sit there and think it's banned. It might be, you never know. Might just be elaborately, flim-flamming everybody until y'all forget about it.
Damn, Jeff, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I know that shit's expensive as hell.
Damn, that is rough.
Bought my share of that stuff in the day.
That is rough. Oh, shit. Kind of related, kind of funny story. I had a friend, all through our 20s, he dated this girl. And she was the most stuck-up little frigid bitch ever. She's not like, she never cheated on him. She never, none of that. She just, he did everything for her, and she held her pussy up on a pedestal, boy. Like, it wasn't 100% on his birthday he was getting his dick sucked. Like, it may not have happened. He may not deserve it. That's, that kind of shit. And we always told him, and they were talking about having kids, and we were drinking one night. It's way a long time ago. And I was like, man, why do you want to have kids there anyway? She's not all that, bro. I mean, like, you're 6'6", you're fucking big dude. She's like fucking 5'3", maybe. She's kind of, it's not like fat. It's not really thick, but she's like, you can tell she has fat potential when she gets older. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's hot now, but them fat and them thick ass thighs that she's got. The waist will match eventually. Anyways. And he said, honestly, he was addicted to her titties. And she did. For a short girl, she has some big old melons, boy. And, like, I'd seen them before, too. They weren't like the normal big boobs, right? With the fucking salsa plate nipples. And then as soon as they come out of the brawl, they hang down. No, these motherfuckers were bigger double Ds. Nipples about the size of a $50. Good, nice pink nipples. Talk about this dude's wife. Anyways. We younger party, tits came out, My tits came out, there's anyways. But big tits. Took them out of the shirt. They dropped like 1/4 inch. Very bouncy. Real. Fucking real too. God-given titties. And his biggest argument was like, yeah, like, I'm like, aren't you afraid that you're going to be, like, a giant amongst, like, little people? Like, your kids are all going to take after her and be short. And he was like, nah, man, they're going to be big and strong. Like, that's part of the reason I'm staying with, like, her tits are so big, our kids are never going to have to fucking da-da-da-da-da. Come to find out, fucking, she produced milk they had twins. She produced milk for one of them, enough, like, half of the amount of milk she needed for, like, a week and a half. And then they had to go buy formula for twins after that.
Oh.
And I'm like, what was you saying about them fun bags leading to fucking Herculean children? Fun bags are just for looks and shit. They might as well be fake at this point. Anyways. I don't know why that made me think of that. I guess you could be at that stage. You could have this girl with these big old bobby milkers that just don't work. They're like fucking chandeliers in a haunted house. Cool to look at, but they don't really serve a purpose. You just had your first at 37? Holy shit.
I had my first at 44.
That's crazy. When you have grandkids, you're both going to be sharing diapers. That's awesome. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Oh, yeah, my son needed that too. The, I forget what it's called, gastric special, whatever shit. It's always, it's just, in my opinion, it's just a way for them to charge us more money, but that's just me. It's actually to a man's advantage to practice semen retention. It allows you to be much healthier and have a higher testosterone. It allows blood cells to regenerate quickly. When you say semen retention, do you mean like like being able to go a long time without busting a nut, or do you mean like when you're busting a nut, being able to edge like really long, being able to like hold it back and not be one of those dudes that's like, I can't help it, I'm coming. Ah! What exactly is semen retention?
If that's the case, I'd have been dead years ago because I masturbate like more than anybody alive.
Right? Like AIDS patients' blood cells regenerate quicker than mine, if that's the truth.
Right?
I'll be honest with you. That is my worst nightmare, that I don't actually stop my stream, but I'm like, all right, guys, I'll see you on the next. Thanks for the subs, thanks for the donut, all right, in here. WeirdPornSite.com.
Everybody starts hearing animal noises and shit.
You guys get it.
Don't let him fool you guys. You barely see his shoulder move.
Get the fuck out of here. He's like fap so fast, it's faster than 60 frames. It's 60 seconds of frames a second. I fap at 120 frames a second. It makes it look, it's like watching a fucking fan blade going really fast. Krill, I don't have that clip set up, but you can at the bottom of the page go to clip.
What's up, Mike?
And then you can put it in Discord. I have a memes, not a memes channel, a Hapa exclusive channel for stuff like that. What it is, Mike? Do you think the next COD could get on top of the hacker issue? Obviously not 100%. Nah, I don't know. I reserving judgment on that because I don't know. Logic dictates they're not really going to do anything different, honestly, because it's nothing. They the same engine, same games, same everything, I hope.
They'll never stop it.
I'm not holding my breath. That's,
They'll never fucking stop it.
Okay. Do me a favor, though, guys.
Smash that like button.
The stream. If you're enjoying. Oh, you fucking asshole.
Jeff, I've been screaming that for fucking 3 years, bro.
What's that?
Stop buying the goddamn game and they'll have no choice but to fix it. Tony.
Hold on, I don't have chat pulled up right now.
Said I watched an ad. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Sloppy, I bought it, played a couple
Hapa
hours of the beta, and then
Crayola.
refunded it.
It should say Hapa exclusives. Under this one right here. You see Warhawk making all these posts. Oh shit, what is it?
Everybody starts hearing animal noise. Everybody starts hearing animal noises and shit.
Out of context, that's kind of fucking weird. I'm not gonna lie.
Kind of fucking weird.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, but Brandon, here's a funny thing. There's a separate algorithm for people that have the game and don't have the game. People that don't have buy multiplayer and then they play Warzone, they're gonna run into so many more cheaters than fucking anybody else does. So, just an FYI. Shut the window. Boom. Turn the fucking vent on. Well, good thing I did buy an Activision product. That's how I'm fucking linking my account to my real name, to my fucking the address, everything. Because it's fucking, I used my credit card to buy the game. Otherwise, they would have been like, fuck you, figure it out. My boy didn't have MW. Yeah, harder. It felt like shadow ban lobbies nonstop. Yeah, and you'll get shadow banned quicker. Like this account's been shadow banned twice as many as my main. Play 5. I love the bay. I can't wait for MW3 to come back. Like I get it. It's more. Here's what I'm at. I would be 100% in Plum's boat if two things could happen. A, if I made content that didn't revolve around Call of Duty, YouTube would actually be like, oh, let's push this content out like we do as Call of Duty content. They don't. So. And 2, if there was another game that didn't suffer from the same problems Call of Duty does, they all do to some extent. Apex is Call of Duty for the LGBTQIA plus community, and I don't get along with anybody in that community. The creators are weird as shit. The fucking people that play the game, 99% of them are weird as shit. Yeah. Fortnite, I mean, it is what it is, but again, back to problem 1. But, but if it's between MW3 and the things that they've, in my opinion, improved on in MW3, I need MW3 over MW2. MW2 is like okay, so during Caldera, I had a beautiful dark brown beard. Beautiful. And now towards the MW2, it would look like shit and pepper because of all the little fucking grays that I have that I pull out and shit like that all the time. I recorded a video, and this no joke, about 2 months, 3 months, not 2 months, 2-3 weeks ago, that I scrapped and re-recorded because I had 4 hairs, like, in just the way the key light and the lights were hitting them, they just glistened. And I was like, that looks like shit. That looks stupid. So, picked them out, and I went and re-recorded. But that's what this game has done to me. Like, I personally, speaking of like the Doug Sensor Martin thing, I can personally tell you, you have more of a case to use a gamer word on this version of Call of Duty than you ever did on MW2. Just putting that out there. Just putting that out there. You start pulling your grays out of here. I heard it pulls more grays out. That's what I heard. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get one of them little teeny combs, them little beard combs, and just fucking color match. I'm gonna color match my whole beard. And if I fuck up, whatever, it's gonna look like tiger stripes. It'll look cool as shit. Plum's gonna make fun of me, but I think I look cool
a lot.
I've never gotten ping start that's starting at 22 ping, ever.
And you probably never will.
Like the Columbus server always starts for me is 27 millisecond ping. How fucked up is when I'm using a VPN, I get better ping than when I'm not using a VPN. Hi. Today we'd like to take you through and meet some of the beautiful people that create your favorite game, Call of Duty. Let's go through the lineup here at Infinity Ward / Raven Software. Introducing our lead designer of all games, a guy named Redacted. Hey everybody, how you calling now? Hold on. I've been Call of Duty for a living. It's a cool game.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's the next guy, Greek guy Dave, the Call of Groomer guy. That's the next guy. I love just seeing the little children's faces smile. I also love when they drop things and they have to bend over and pick them up.
I'm the same Greek fucking...
Clip it! He said he's the same! Get this Patello elephant dog orange motherfucker out of here! They already did. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them. I could turn off super chats, donations, and everything, and live stream 24/7, and I still wouldn't make half the money I make through community support and shit like that. That's how it goes.
So much for taking a nap. Fuck.
Yeah, you're up. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. He's waiting on the Spider-Man release.
Fucking wait.
Can't wait. Spider-Man. You gonna stream it?
Well, if I'm awake for it.
What time's it come out?
Midnight.
Why at midnight?
Because they keep it old school like Call of Duty should have. Tell me you don't miss midnight releases at GameStop.
I miss standing in line and being flabbergasted at how fast everybody went through that line to get home and try to get home and beat all my friends. Dude, I remember one year they had police officers at all, so like the GameStop's here, and then at a cross section, and then there's a highway like right here, right? And there was only one way. You couldn't get on the westbound lane, but you could get on going eastbound there. And they had a
everybody's sitting there trying to pull a U-turn. So
no. They had that place. I mean, it was. Oh man. So they had like 5 or 6 local police, units around. Then they had the highway unit down the road. Then they had a sheriff the sheriffs were on location, like crowd controlling.
Everybody was speeding on the way home.
The first dude that got his copy came out, threw his arms up, and everybody's like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, woo, let's go!" He got into his little Honda. I remember this little shit ass Honda Prelude.
Left the parking lot like he was leaving a car meet, didn't he?
Fucking got out. Look at that motherfucker! You guess what? Didn't get a ticket, but the cop made him wait until. That's why it wasn't finding me a game. Update required restart. Made this kid wait until every single fucking person getting the game had went through the line and left, and then let him go home. That motherfucker didn't get online until 4 something in the morning.
Which technically they can't do that.
Dude, I pulled well.
Had he known, he could have
probably said, "Hey, look, man, I'm gonna write you a ticket, but if you want to be cool about it and take a punishment right now, just wait until everybody leaves. I'll give you a warning." Kid was probably like, "Fuck, all right." He was like, "Shit, I just spent my last $70 in there with GameStop. I ain't got no money. I bought a bag of weed sitting at home. I'm in a case of Mountain Dew. I'm tapped out until next Friday, brother."
GameStop releases were always fun. Fill up your fucking pockets with fucking energy shots. Free pizza and shit.
Yeah.
Or the giant party sub. That everybody finger fucked, but you still ate it because you were hungry. And it was free.
Stoned and drunk, too.
God, those were the days.
Sounds like kidnapping. I mean, he could have told the dude, like, nah, just give me the ticket, and he would have wrote him a ticket. That sounds like me. He gave him an ultimatum. Cops used to be cool like that. They don't do that shit no more. That shit will come back and bite him in the ass these days.
Yep.
Nah, the cops used to not play with weed around here. I'll be honest with you, Montana. I had a friend used to sell dime bags and shit like that. I never bought from him because he had terrible weed, but smoked with him. It's free weed. I'll smoke shitty free weed. But back then I would. Today it depends on.
I won't.
Yeah, but no. Anyway,
I don't care if it's free. If it's shitty,
he got caught with a fucking roach. 0.15 grams. That's a roach. Little teeny roach in his ashtray. Immediately. Driver's license suspended. Ended up being suspended for 1.5 years almost. His car gone. They took legal possession of his car right there. You know why? Even though he didn't get convicted of the distribution charges, which they were trying to get him on, he had scales and a fresh bag of Ziplocs in the back of his car.
Oh.
So yeah. So they got. It doesn't matter how much marijuana's there if you have the baggies. So they basically were going to charge him with possession to distribute fucking multiple ways to distribute a roach. I guess I don't know. But he lost his driver's license, had like $5,000 in fines. Guy had never had a criminal record before. He was 18 years old. Lost his driver's license. He got fucked up the butt by the long arm of the law. They did not play with the weeds around here. They do now. They don't give a fuck now. Yeah,
as long as you're smoking, as long as you're not smoking it while you're driving, they don't give a shit.
So, like, the school district I go to is comprised of 4 towns, right? One big one and 3 little ones that surround it, which are like the country areas. And mine's not really country; it's more like suburbs and then country outside. But so I'll go, like, when I was a kid, right? Like teenager, high school or whatever, and like I'd be partying or whatever in the town over that had no curfew. Our town, all the towns around had a curfew. That town didn't have a curfew for kids. Like, 15, 16, 17 years old, whatever. I'd be partying, probably drunk, stoned off my balls, walking back home. I literally had, like, from where the road is to where, like, my house is where there's a curfew, 3-minute walk maybe, 4-minute walk. Like 25 houses, 2 blocks, if that, like half a city block. And I legitimately 5 or 6 times there would be like a cop sitting there, because that's where all the kids are, and he'd pull up.
What's up, Eddie?
Like, get in and take you home. He'd be like, cut this shit. Not today. They'd be like waking your parents up. Time to hire an attorney. You name it. Hold on. I'm not finding a game here.
I might be streaming Spider-Man 2 tonight, Eddie.
Give me a second. I thought I changed all the passwords in this. I did. It's up. It's alright. That's it. Oh, I know what it is.
Doing good, Eddie. How you been, brother?
Fuck. About
Charged with possession for a few seeds? That sucks.
Yeah, okay, I've heard that happening too.
Which is weird because most places you can have the seeds. It's just once you germinate them is when they become illegal.
I'm starting to get pissed because it's not letting me log in and I know this is my fucking password.
Matter of fact, I already ordered my seeds for when we go legal recreational. You deal with that shit a lot, though, Ed.
What's that?
Builders being fucking morons.
That's construction moron. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it sucks for them nowadays, Ed, because fucking everybody's got a fucking camera on their cell phone. If it passes, then in January we'll be able to grow 6 plants per adult.
Fake Bean says, "Hey, guy, you know they didn't get me. They're making me jump through hoops to prove the account is mine after they asked me to for a phone number I don't possess anymore. And then they're asking me to re-verify everything. So earlier today, I literally sent them a copy of a bank statement to prove I am who I say I am. So I think somebody, honestly, I think you may be right. Whoever said that earlier about somebody's just making jump through hoops, just kind of, like trying to send you your message like, quit talking shit. I already got it. I appreciate that, Ray, but I already got it. I figured it all out. Like, I just have to jump through their hoops. I have to wait for them to respond. Is that vortex? Weed? Medical marijuana, Jay, but yeah.
And recreational soon enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
You voting, Hapa?
Huh?
You voting for legal weed?
When is the vote? I still get to educate myself completely.
November.
I don't know. I didn't vote for it. Honestly, years ago when they tried to do it, I didn't vote for it because of how it was worded. They were basically going to make it like it is now, like the medical industry is now. Like, it doesn't matter how good or what flavor or anything the marijuana is. They have prices set by the government per weight. So the shittiest weed and the best weed is all $65.
I actually read the bill.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be able to grow 6 plants per adult or 12 plants per household.
But isn't that if you don't live, you have to live more than like 15 miles from a dispensary or something like that?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that works.
With it being recreational, you can just grow your own.
Gotcha. Yeah, 6 to 12 plants. That's more than enough. I could probably do 2 plants and survive a whole year off of that.
You're not going to survive a year off 2 plants. That's the way you smoke.
You don't think so? I couldn't survive on 2
plants?
Not
a fucking chance.
The average,
besides that, you're going to get burnt out on a single fucking strain after a month, and it's not going to get you high anymore. It's not even going to take a month for that to happen.
Hold on. I'm looking up the average yield.
Depending on genetics, fucking 1/2 to 3/4 of a pound for an indoor plant.
So on average, we're talking like 5 to 6 ounces.
More than that if you do it right.
No, for this specific. Okay, 6. Yeah, 2 plants would last me a year. I'd say 4 for variety. 4 different plants for variety.
I'm going to have 6 growing at any given time. I'm going to have a steady rotation of 6 plants at a time.
You're going to have so much weed, you're going to be burning some of the potpourri burner and shit.
Probably.
Make the whole house smell like dope.
But I'm going to have fucking 50 different strains of fire. Think I won't let that shit cure for fucking 6 months to a year. Be delicious when it's done. I tried that too, Ray, and it fucking wouldn't let me. Like, I'm locked out of my old account.
It's taking me 2 days. Well, it's taking me 3 because I didn't, Yesterday, day before yesterday, I contacted them, and yesterday they hit me up and solved that, and then I got to change the rest of it. I hit them up again. I had to close that ticket, hit them up again. They'll probably hit me up tomorrow. Probably be tomorrow night or the day after. It's fucking stupid. Like I said, I was talking to Plum, but I was like, it was literally easier to get back in the game, like, after you were banned when you were cheating. Like, I'm not even banned, it's getting your account back. Like all these extra steps they're taking aren't helping anybody at all, period.
By the way, November 7th is Election Day.
Gotcha. It's not about I never got permabanned. That was just somebody who sent me that. If your account's permabanned, you're pretty much ass out, bud.
Pretty much.
When you're a big time streamer, you may get it reversed, but that's about it. What's up, Ken? King Shiro in the house. Alright. Fucking off here. My ex post? Oh, Twitter? I don't know. You have to tell me what I posted about. That was just me during my stream, though. SM2 looks good. Can't wait to play as Venom. Now that's what Plum's like. Got Venom! Like a fucking caffeinated 12-year-old. He's got Venom in it.
Favorite character?
It's got Venom. He was hyping it up the other day. He's like,
"Sorry, you can keep playing a shitty game. I'll play a fun game."
Whatever, dude. Whatever, homie. Gotta do a roof quote. Just ask them what the other two guys charged and then come in 5% under the guy. Well, what'd you get banned in, Vortex? I bet it was like Club Penguin or some shit like that. You fucking cheating. You were hitting up Nadia back in the day, getting her Club Penguin, her and her brother's Club Penguin cheats. Yeah. That's what game he was cheating on. He was like, I got banned from the Lion King game. And Club Penguin was playing a game called... You were playing a game called Ricochet. It's a mod of CS 1.6. So you got banned from Ricochet or you got banned from Counter-Strike?
I'm streaming it tonight, Jay.
Yeah, he's streaming tonight. I ain't spending their money just to stream that game. Somebody buys me a game, I might stream it, but... What do you mean, right? No, legitimately, I have videos. From like a year ago or so, Nadia's fucking cousin that she said that got her into fucking Call of Duty reached out to me and was, you know, but her and her brother used to sell like Call of Duties, like they had videos. They took them all down now, but like Call of Duty, like talking about like modded Xbox to get like free Call of Duty point type things, and then they were selling Club Penguin cheats and shit like that. Yeah.
Wasn't it like her dad's YouTube channel or something?
Yeah, it was on her dad.
She got on?
Yeah. It was on Chuck Amini's page.
Before it got removed?
I posted the video, and then like 4 hours after my video, like all the videos were private and shit. It was funny.
I thought the channel got removed.
Did it? It might have.
Yeah, I thought they deleted the whole goddamn channel.
Just goes to show you that we're on to something. I can't get it fucking.
Yeah, because that wasn't sketchy at all. Now, to anybody that shows up tonight to watch this Spider-Man 2 stream, there is a great chance that at some point I may fall asleep with the controller in my hand.
Okay, J Skills. Fall asleep. That's why he doesn't. He's smarter than Jay. At least he's smarter than Jay because he doesn't use the fucking webcam because he may not out.
I'm gonna be high, and I've been up since 5:30 this morning. So there's a great chance it could happen.
You act like you're retired or some shit. I've been watching the news. You're not retired yet. I have a particular set of skills. How does that quote go? A particular set of skills.
I don't know.
Skills that
I think
that should lead a man like you to fear me. I don't know. I forget what it is. This is from Taken.
Yes, I'm gonna pull an Ed. I'm gonna fucking pass out on stream. You were shit-faced though, Eddie. You had an excuse.
You remember the video I made? Fuck yeah. That's you. Chain. Reset. Bing, bing, bing. Connect. Connected. Alright. See if that'll work. He said I was fully shit-faced. What are the levels of shit-faced with you, Eddie? Is there anything more than fully shit-faced? Is there blackout shit-faced? That's like higher the tier than fully shit-faced? Because I feel like when Ed says he's fully shit-faced, he's maintaining at least. Like when some people say I'm fully shit-faced, it means like they were crapping and pissing their pants and fucking like falling all over the place, couldn't walk. Like, yeah, he's like, oh no, fully shit-faced. This is like Friday, 9:30 p.m. I'm only like 28 beers in.
Yeah, Jay, it goes live at midnight.
I need to check something. How much space do I have on my C drive? Oh. We need to do something. I know exactly why I was getting hitches yesterday. Come on, Becker. What, the Xbox Game Pass, Game Store won't open when you got Call of Duty running? What is this shit? Huh?
Why the fuck would you try to open that?
Because I need to delete some shit from it. Got some stupid ass games that I tried.
What'd you try?
Common Hood, just like survival, like scavenger games. City Skylines, which wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. It was not as good as I remember when I played it. Like
City Skylines 2 releases in like another week or two, I think.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, make sure that's good.
You tried Hello Kitty Island Adventures and put in mad hours?
I did not. You better quit. You better quit. Stop that shit. You didn't see that. Not even a game on Game Pass. I had to pay fucking $9.99 for that game on Steam. Dickhead.
That's fucked up, bro. That when he disappeared for a week and said he was sick?
Who?
You. You were playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure?
Yeah. That's what I was really doing. I was sick, you know. Get it? I mean, it was, you know, not right in the head. I just had to decompress to some fucking good gameplay. Got that annoyed smirk on? Nah. Oh my god, I wish you played. I'm sure you do, Ray. I don't play fucking Dead Island Kitty and Adventure.
Yes, he does. Don't let him like it.
Listen to me. I play some games that nobody would want to watch me stream, but that is not one of them. I'm sure everybody would love to watch me stream that, though.
What, Hello Kitty?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Bet.
Believe it or not, I play a lot of like text-based simulators. That's fucking funny to say, but I'm a sucker for a fucking text-based sim game. Thoughts on MW3? I love it. Call of Duty saved. Nah, it's better than MW2. It is a $70 DLC though. But we're gonna buy it. So
we aren't.
You shouldn't call others out for cheating when you got banned from Warzone and cheated on Call of Duty. Makes you look like a hypocrite, brother. But hold on, let me. I see that train of thought there. Hear my direction. Do you know what it makes you if you take the word of somebody who doesn't have firsthand experience on who is or isn't cheating and the mechanics behind those softwares that they're discussing? For lack of a better word, because we're beholden to YouTube's terms of service, that makes you a moron. It makes you the kind of guy that would ask a carpenter how to get the best cut of steak instead of a butcher. What's up, bros? If I can get into a fucking game here.
By the way, bros, your boy said he went legit. No, he didn't.
No, he didn't. He had walls on. I think he was like turning the aimbot down real low or whatever. Or he's trying to learn how to toggle. He's 100% fucking sucking the big one. He would like literally just stare at a wall and then flick to the right and somebody would just be jumping down on him and like,
I don't think he is physically capable of playing legit.
You got banned? Maple, yeah. Where you been? A long time ago, like 2 years ago. I got probably hundreds, if not probably at least hundreds, maybe thousands of banned accounts from testing for Golden Gun with ACD before it was ACD. I've been shadow banned like fucking more times than I count on one hand, that's for sure. But that's all user report based because we've had, if you look back at my previous live stream videos and stuff like that, like the one conversation with the dev, we literally showed you the proof. Watch the guy Raycheck, he got shadow banned. He didn't. There's no manual review taking place. He didn't fucking.
Bro, it's like, I gotta ask you one other question as well. Man. If you think he's got it in him to do good, why is he trying to dox me?
Yeah, right?
I haven't brought the kid's name up in over a month.
Yeah, we stopped fucking with him. He's just like, it's like, wow, what a bane on society. All right, we say everything you can. The kid's a dope fiend. He's, it is what it is. Typical bane on society. People like that need to either fucking go somewhere or fucking get help or do something. But they're just making, everything worse for everybody else. I've let my feelings known about that.
Bro, he posted a fucking picture of a bald-headed guy the other day. He posted a fucking GPS coordinates on his fucking live stream that's really fucking close to where I live.
Yeah, Maple, it just got boring. Like, I tell people, like, honestly, like, when the whole shit happened with Golden Gun and they were all fighting and doxing each other to Activision's lawyers, I was just like,
he tried tagging me on Twitter, but he tagged the wrong fucking guy because I've had him blocked for a month and a half.
It was already boring to me. I was getting bored making content and trying to fucking, it was just like, it felt like playing the same game on recruit difficulty on the same level over and over and over again.
Like, real talk, if I were to ever see him just walking down the street, it'd be on fucking sight. I would smash that fucking kid's teeth in.
Now. I could just restart the gaming ring.
I'm still trying to figure out why he even brought me into it. I ain't fucked with that kid in forever.
Because he's irrelevant.
Fuck, I'm irrelevant.
Oh yeah, Mabel, there's people cheating. Not everybody cheats.
That's the boy you're trying to help. Just saying.
Yeah. And just to clarify, I know that probably they say that, but listen, I never told the guy to unalive himself. I told my viewers that people like that, I will not cry over if they take their government money and get a hot shot of dope and don't wake up in the morning. I don't cry over people like that. I could care less. I'm like, good, one less fucking, dope fiend that's fucking...
One less junkie draining the fucking system.
Yeah, exactly. Honestly, you can sit there and cry over them if you want, but at the end of the day, disease or not, however you want to look at it, it is what it is. If you want to sit there and cry over other people's fucking addictions and problems, well, I don't see anybody crying over my problems. I don't see any government program that allows me to fucking, stay hooked on a drug and shit, and then, that's... I personally think if you're on any kind of government assistance, you should be drug tested. I don't even think, honestly, personally, I don't think unless you get unless it's medical, you should be allowed to smoke weed in places where it's recreational if you're on fucking government help.
Yeah, bro, he's not gonna stop. It's not gonna happen, man.
Yeah,
He's been doing the thing on fucking Call of Duty for so fucking long that he doesn't know how to play without it.
If you noticed, everything he says to you, he talks about wanting to play with you. He's trying to he's just clout chasing. He's just trying to get you to play with him, and then, it is what it is. He's fucking ass. Even with cheats, the guy's fucking ass. That's the funny thing.
Yeah.
Name yourself the Don Quixote. Oh, yeah, Mabel, TikTok's fucking full of them. All right, give me a second out. Give me a second here.
I still think it's funny the picture is supposed to be me. Dude's wearing a Boston hoodie.
Yeah, and you're a Yankees fan.
Like that shit would ever touch my fucking skin.
I think that's funny.
Fuki, I'm no kid. If somebody showed up at my house, believe me, I'd fucking handle whatever needed handled. But he's picking the wrong fucking one. Oh, bro, I guarantee he's running a spoofer. Plus, fucking, we've watched him fucking get 4 or 5 accounts in the course of a night. We were talking to the guy that was selling him the accounts as it was going on.
Yeah.
That's when his fucking starting screen pops up for fucking 2 hours at a time. And he goes back live. It's because he had to fucking get another account.
Yeah.
No way his shit is not hardware ID banned.
Yeah, he's 100% hardware ID banned. But most cheats come with the spoofer these days. It's kind of standard, Let me call you back. I'm going to call you from my investigatory account. No, I'm going to call you from my partner account.
Gotcha.
Whoops. All right. Fatty fat for that. You gonna answer. Jesus Christ, you even answer the phone like an old person.
You might as well add him to your shit list now because he's not gonna stop. I fucking promise you. He tried to play it off yesterday like he was playing legit, and there was nothing legit about his gameplay.
I mean, a couple times he lost full. His aim was just like shooting fucking figure eights and rainbows over people, and I'm like, oh, he's fucking trying to actually aim.
He turned the FOV circle way the fuck down.
Yeah, that's what I think he did, because there's a couple times where like he just perfectly like was centered on the guy coming around the corner and just fucking ate him up. And then he's saying shit to let you know that he doesn't really know what a good gameplay is, like what goes through a good player's mind. Like in the Gulag, he killed a guy, and the guy jumped the corner and started pre-firing the corner because he saw him on the flag. He saw J Skills laying on the flag, right? And he did start pre-firing it around the corner. And he's like, "What?" And then J Skills killed him. J Skills like, "What an idiot! He pre-fired and let me know exactly where he was at." And I'm like, "That's not how that works. If you generally know somebody's there, you could pre-fire because it doesn't take the entire mag to drain you. And you don't have that reaction time. The shots are hitting as soon as you come into LOS. Oh, by the way, J Skills, LOS means line of sight. Oh, why would you do that, Vortex? He's got wall hacks and fucking an 8-bot that come with those wall hacks. Why would he? You know what I mean? Where the fuck is the download button?
I think what you mean is give him some rope. We all know what he's going to do with it. It's no secret. The best, though, is him trying to tag me on Twitter and getting the wrong plum smuggler. That's where he got that fucking picture from.
How did he get that?
He fucking tried tagging me. He tried tagging
Oh,
me.
yeah. And it's like didn't even tag the right person.
Yeah, I'm Plum Smuggler 13. He tagged Plum Smuggler 00.
Yeah, he's not very bright. I'd like to say it's the drugs, but I just don't think he was very bright to begin with, to be honest with you. Give me a second, I'm reinstalling something.
It's pretty obvious, isn't it, Vortex?
Yeah. What are you talking about, Maple Meat? Wasn't you just cheating playing COD? Yeah, I played COD last night. That's all I really play on stream. Because of fuck, the only time anybody ever wants to watch me play anything else is when they're playing with me.
What's up, Chef?
His title was literally first night playing legit. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, fucking stupid. I mean, I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm reinstalling Sweat VPN. There's a new update. I wasn't getting a lobby. I just don't want any of my personal information to pop up right now. Not that I think it will, I just, in case, you know. But I'm not gonna lie, you put me on a sheet. What do you mean by that? Did I help you set a golden gun up or something? You'd have to tell me what your Discord name was. I might remember you. I helped a lot of people. Fucking some streamers too set up golden gun. Extract. Replace. Alright, so that's that there, and there. Okay.
The problem with Umbrellis is that he's a compulsive liar.
Like I said, he's LARPing.
I think it's beyond compulsive.
Yeah, he's LARPing as a streamer. Legitimately LARPing as a streamer. Them delayed bans were serious. I don't know. I've heard, well, the 3 or 4 people yesterday tell me that they were using Phantom Overlay. They got their bans reversed. Yet I've still never had anybody send me any proof of that. You got 2 accounts banned? Bummer, dude. You were using Phantom Overlay, Sam? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you, like I said in the video I made about him, Sam, you only get so big before you got so many eyes on you. You want to know why, like, certain streamers that you think are cheating, they're either not cheating, or if they are and they haven't been banned this far, they're not a moron and they're not going to go with anything commercially available, and they're paying a developer. Sometimes a group of friends get together and pay, 4 people pay a developer's salary. I mean, if they're making it back, you know, that's what gets these big ban waves and detections, is when, you know, you've got tens of thousands of people using the same fucking injection methods and stuff, running the same loaders. I don't know, man. Thousands of Hoovers. He's a special one. He's like a legitimately, I didn't think like 0.1 and 0.2 KD players exist, and I'm not fucking kidding you. We found his original account, and on console, this kid was below, it was a 0.27 KD, and we're talking hundreds of games. He's that bad. He's in protected lobbies with people that use fucking control. He's in, dude, how is it that playing legitly, there's people out there that play with their mouth like King Quarter 49er that's 10 times better than him? That's a special kind of you suck at this game. There's people out there playing with fucking flutes and shit that are fucking better than him.
Playing the recorder and shit, yeah. Doing trick shots.
I don't know if that was legit. I'm not.
It wasn't. No fucking way.
He claimed to have been see a Fuki. Come on, man. First off, I don't think Microsoft paid. That's what I mean. He's LARPing.
Brawless, if you go into his last stream with that title and you fucking just go to the first game he played, you'll see him. You'll see what I'm talking about. It's plain as day.
I forgot to reset. Yeah. Is it fucking wrong of me not? Like, sometimes I don't. Sometimes when I go live, I don't even want to play games. I just want to talk about shit with you guys. That, or you know what? You know what? Sometimes, and I'm about to start doing this. Not to copy J Skills because he's an IRL streamer, or he's gonna be for me. Sometimes I don't even want to be in here, and I just want to like go somewhere outside. But I also want to like go live and have people to talk. I would like share shit from. I need to get a battery pack so I can do that. Just joined the chat. Is he saying he wasn't cheating, or he was saying he was caught by PO? You talking about me? Oh, I'm whitelisted. Go to Crowder? Yes, I have.
Just know, Brawlist, in order to know that he's playing legit, you're going to have him on a Discord call on his phone. You're going to have to watch him power up his PC and open the game without injecting.
He won't do it.
Not a fucking chance will he do it.
He won't do it.
Fuki, we're being nice to Brawlist. He's actually not that bad of a dude. He's just a little misunderstood and misinformed. It is what it is.
I think he's cheating. I heard he's got fucking colors turned around to where you can't see it in his webcam. Black guys. Warhawk's like, you son of a bitch. I tell you what, if there really are people from PO getting their bans undone, good for you. Go burn this fucking game down. It's kind of where I'm at with it right now. Hey, Joe Street's playing. I don't know. Is he playing COD? Somebody said I said he was on Apex. Yeah. Problem is he buys accounts from like 3 different people who happen to be the same fucking person, and he keeps buying accounts from them. And they're fucking giving him like the worst of the worst accounts that are like not even hardly aged and shit like that. I remember one time
just collecting his money.
Yeah. No, we had the guy that was selling him cheats and accounts on, like, to talk to us and shit a couple of months ago, and this dude legitimately showed me, not that I want to die, I wasn't gonna like dox it or anything, like, but he literally showed me the proof, like the bank, like the his back end organized by like the same credit card number. This dude literally spent, what was it, Plum? Like $4,000 in 3 months.
$4,000 in 3 months.
$4,000 on accounts.
Just on accounts.
He was buying like $30 and $50 fucking aged accounts, rage hacking on them. And the fucked up part, here's the fucked up part. The cheat provider didn't tell him, because obviously he's spending this money, that in 7 days those accounts were coming back out of shadow ban, and J Skills is too stupid to like write the numbers down and shit and like keep them on a spreadsheet and keep them rotating, so you only got to have a couple accounts. He would just fucking, they were like throwaways to him. You'd like, oh, got shut up, man, I need another account. And they would turn around and change the password on that account and take the account back and resell it again. The aged accounts, they are, they're like 5. But I mean, like, you can, if they find one that's got like, that's like an older, yeah, that's got like shit that's been around since like it predates Blackout, and like it's got like an account that has like polyatomic on it, it was done the legit way, and it's got high stats. Yeah, there's more money for those accounts. Very racist. I like how Brawless knows about spoofers and aged accounts. Oh, I think you're onto something there, Ray Ray. You sure you're not the hacker hunter? God damn it. I need to figure out how to kill that process. Yes, I understand. Show me what process it is, though. Vortex says, well, guys, I'm off to start an account for him to go sell to Huey. You use the single tac V today. It's 5 bullets to kill even with full plates. You'll have to link me to a build of that. Dude, Warhawk already caught me. Bad guy, don't go taking credit. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, if Warhawk caught you cheating, boy, you weren't even trying to hide it. No,
right?
Alright, let me see what this is. Boom. Okay. See.
Sorry about sounding shitty in the beginning there, bro. It's fucking like I just.
No, he's not.
You gave Hapa a lot of shit. You've given other people shit. And this kid, literally, this is the second attempt of doxing that I know of from him. The first time was somebody's fucking 4-year-old grandson. Unacceptable in any society.
Fuck, I can't restart my computer and keep the stream going. God damn it. Assembly, stream drive. Okay. So, framework.
I'm not 100% that he's trying to dox me, but he's hitting awful close to fucking home, and he might want to think again about that shit.
It's like working through thousands of processes here. Microsoft.net.
Are you really getting your ass kicked that bad by a PC?
Yeah. It's the same shit I had happen last time that fucking Cyborg had to help me through the command command console or whatever. Okay. I'm gonna try it this time, and if this time don't work, I'll do something that may or may not end my fucking stream. But I'll be back.
Whoops.
The funny thing about it, Vortex, is he doesn't even get his doxes right. He just is like, there's a bald white guy with a goatee that lives east of Columbus. I'll just say this is Plum.
I'm pretty
like
sure
I said, he's LARPing as a fucking streamer. He's LARPing as a fucking tough guy, too. I did not. I think Mazda stole it, though. Well, I'll put it on there. I want to rekindle the beef. Where can you get those accounts? There's places like let's just actually sell them legitimately. Try El Dorado. That's a good place to buy, but it takes a while to register. It takes like 48 hours to register with that website because you actually literally got to send a picture of you holding the government ID up to your face and shit. It's eldorado.gg. It was snail. Oh, I fucked that up? Okay, well, whatever. I fucked that up then. I don't know.
Whoops.
Yeah, whoops. All you fuckers sound the same to me. I got you. Let's see. Battle log. The gaming company or the cheat company? There's two.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
One of them just sells cheap Chinese, mostly detected cheats. That would be Battlelog. .co. I wouldn't buy fuck all from them. It's like buying engine owning cheats. I just cracked my finger and it feels like I broke it. Ow! I hate getting old.
You ain't even 40 yet. I will punch you in your face.
Yeesh. I want to hear you guff.
Guff?
Yeah.
Did you really just use the word guff?
Yeah, you never heard that?
Oh, I have.
Enough guff from you.
From fucking 90-year-old men sitting outside of a gas station.
Just talking about being old.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, $5 accounts are stolen, though. What do you mean, how do you work Sweat VPN? Just like you would any other. You choose an NAT type, choose a location, then you doom it to your closest 3 routers. I don't know. I've got an instance of the tab driver running somewhere, and I think it's conflicting with the app. That's why I'm not finding a fucking match, which means I would need to restart my computer, and it would fix everything, but. Whatever.
This might have just turned into a just chatting stream.
Yeah, might have.
I want to get his ass kicked at Forza.
What kind? America, I don't. Are you talking about the VPN? It just depends on what time of day it is. And does it work? Yeah, it works. You can get 10% off by using my code too. But
coffee
yeah,
break coffee.
Coffee break coffee. Yeah, yeah. I'm about to show you. I'll show you. Maybe if it'll ever find me a match. I'll tell you this, I've tried no lag, SBMM off, bot lobbies. What's the other one? Lobby gods. Tried the private invite one, the play agent. Which play agent worked better than all the other ones except for Sweat VPN, but the problem with play agent, it was invite only, so it's not like I, had the ability to, get anybody in there. I got invited by another somewhat big streamer. But Sweat VPN, when I started using, I got recommended that by another fellow streamer. They're like, you gotta check this shit out. I checked it out, and I was like, oh wow, that's pretty cool. So not just the VPN, but it's got the Duma built in. It's all got all the tools to control your network and shit like that. It's got a meta tab. It's got like one-click optimization tab to put yourself in like high performance mode or whatever and change game settings automatically. It's pretty intuitive, and for the same price as everybody else, you get more. It works better. I decided to start using it. Been using it 2 months now. I've seen it works better than the rest of them. No shit. When you don't do stupid shit like I did before I went live. Start fucking around with my network and then close the app and then try to reopen it without restarting my computer. Yeah. Whoops. Oh well. What up, Tone?
What's up, Grumpy?
And grumpy old man. Foogie said time to bring out the kiddie pool and bikini if COD doesn't work. Does COD not need to not work for that to happen? I still got the
I make that drive every month or two as well, Jeff. I feel your pain.
What nap type you used? I mean, Strict works the best if you can get it to connect. If you can get the config connect, when you're just starting out, like if you find one that you like and you can get it to connect, then you want to go strict. Strict is always better, but all works purposes. What you want to try to do is find a location. Yeah, this isn't gonna fucking find me a goddamn match. I'm gonna have to restart. It doesn't. You want to find a place that's like between like midnight and like 4 to 5 a.m. at that location. Here, let me show you.
Damien, do you buy the Battle Pass? Because if you do, you're paying more than that just for like 3 or 4 good games.
By the way, if you don't buy the Battle Pass, you're also part of a separate matchmaking algorithm. So here's what you can do. You can spend $20 in COD and have 2 to 3 good hours of pretty casual lobbies. And then right back into the burner. Or Or you take that $20 over Sweat VPN, use code Hapa at checkout, and that Sweat VPN becomes $18, and then you don't have to worry about that no more. Fuck, I am gonna have to restart now, damn it. Use code Hapa dildos. Use code Hapa dildos. It's 10% more. You hear Call of Ass is working with the FBI now? Yeah, I don't know if you saw my community post, but I took their community post, I literally copied it, and then I went into the GPT, and I was like, rewrite this, and I pasted what they wrote, and it rewrote it for me, and then I went there and changed a few things, and then posted it on my page with that stupid picture. This is basically my way of, my cheeky way of being like, hey, call a shame. Oh, what?
Go fuck yourself. Oh, fuck you.
Oh, fuck you. You buy the bet? Well, it's because they're everywhere. In rank too, yeah. You should see fucking Apex. Bro, if you ever get on Apex, come play Apex with me and Vortex. Now, here's the thing. If I ever end up playing Apex on stream again, I play Apex differently than I play Call of Duty. I'm going to tell you what I do.
Dies a lot.
99% of players in the higher ranks use one of these. But when you use one of these, you don't get to tap strafe and super neo strafe movement like when you use one of, not trying to flip you off, one of these and a keyboard. But if you play it through Steam on Apex, it's totally legal. The devs already come out and said, we don't care. Doesn't matter. Just can't play it LAN like that. It's not going to something we're ever going to ban for. When you play with this and you use Steam, which is basically a third-party app, Steam inputs, you can use Steam inputs to add the necessary components to gain the ability to play on controller, get aim assist, what I consider a lot stronger aim assist through Steam inputs, and then tap strafe. Without having to spend hours and hours in the fucking, firing range learning how to, let off the W, hit the button, slide over, scroll this way, tap, lap up, that takes a lot of skill and time and effort. Now you can just hold this, you just hold this button down on the back, and whichever way you go, your character's like, slip, slide, doo-ba-doo, just like you would on keyboard and mouse, right? I think that's fun. A lot of people are like, it's fucking cheating. Devs finally come out and said, nope, not cheating, never going to ban for it. Have at it, kids. So, I made a video. I made the argument that if using virtualized input devices, whether to be the core properties or the core makeup of the input device, or just using certain things to virtualize an input to get the aspects that you want, if you're virtualizing a controller, or if you're virtualizing a keyboard and mouse on controller, didn't the devs just tell me that I can virtualize a controller on keyboard and mouse? I think they did. They didn't say virtualizing a keyboard and mouse on controller. They just said virtualizing is not something they're going to ban for. So, that being said, best way to play Apex is on keyboard and mouse virtualized as a controller. That's where Vortex comes in. He's a goat at that. The only thing is you can do it on COD. It's a little bit difficult. Now, I've showed it to you guys, a couple of you guys before. We've done it on stream before. COD aim assist is like 5 times stronger than Apex's aim assist, and it'll show you how strong it is. It looks like I'm using a fucking aimbot sometimes. It's like, what the fuck? And that's just literally the aim assist built into the game. Now, here's what you can do. You can take that same virtualization on a controller with the same setup, like with your dead zones and the custom curves and shit, and Vortex is way smarter when it comes to that shit than me. And you can literally use it on controller. That's where you see people use a DS4. Now, a lot of companies, Sweat VPN being one of them, we're smart enough to be like, we can paywall that DS4 and all the profiles that we put into it, put it behind like a custom DS4 app. Because DS4, by the way, is just a GitHub project. And then they show you what they call aim assist boosters or SWAT play, which is literally something you can probably do on your own, and you pay $7 a month, $10 a month, whatever it be. Call it a lazy person tax. If you've ever wondered why aim from your favorite streamer is stickier at home than on LAN, and they've never been banned before, that could be a good possibility of what they're doing. Watched my 70 kill world record. Totally looks legit. I need to get a fucking Lens Crafter sponsorship up in here. What? Oh, okay. He said, when I first started watching you, LOL, was stoned and 10 pints in. I watched it and then gave Breadman. I gave BBB a start. No. So, the story, I mean, like, here's the thing. All my friends stopped playing the game. Everybody I was streaming with, Gavin and all those guys, and they stopped fucking streaming, right? They wanted to go play Tarkov. And I tried Tarkov and I just fucking absolutely just bored my audience with it. I'm like, nobody wants to watch me play a shooter that I can literally play and eat fucking dinner and not have a problem. Like, it's so place. So fucking so place. And anyways, I decided to convince them all to go back to COD and give it a try. I promise you. Like, I used like one of those, like, hey, they got a ban wave. They got a ban wave, guys. Look, we should go back and play COD. Now I know when they have a ban wave, shortly after, there's going to be even more cheaters on there to let you know because they're still not doing the job properly. Didn't know that. Had to walk on the dark side to figure that part out. But I convinced them to go back, and it was like 6 out of 7 games we just got blatant cheated on, like shooting us through fucking walls, like like auto, like rage hack. That's back on Verdansk. People are like, didn't want you to be like, hey, I'm that good. They want you to be like, oh my god, that guy's cheating. So I'm like, I swear to God, guys, if I get fucking killed by a rage hacker one more time, I'm going to get fucking cheats. And they were like, oh yeah, whatever, Hapa, Boy, I swear to God, we jumped out of the plane, some cocksucking motherfucker zapped us all right out. Not one of us hit the ground. We got team wipe out the fucking plane. When you shoot people out there, oh my God. I was like, that's it. That's the end of the stream. I'm going to get cheats. I fucking went on there and Googled Call of Duty cheats. Fucking engine owning popped up. I've heard that. That's the one you hear about, engine owning. It's like $10 for 3-day trial. Fuck it. I'm deleting the game anyways. Fucking boom. So, didn't stream the next day. Didn't stream the second day, but I showed all my friends at Discord, and they're like, wow. My buddy was like, I got friends that believe that there is no cheaters in this game. They don't believe me when I say there's cheaters. They think that's just people that are shitty. And I'm like, okay. He's like, you should stream it. And I'm like, all right, I'll stream it. First game, I didn't show the walls or anything like that. But I told everybody what I was doing in chat. Everybody knew. And then the guy that asked me, he was like, hey, man, we want to see what you want to see. Turn the walls on. I was like, all right, boom. I turned the walls on. Everybody was chill about the stream. Everything, boom, boom, boom. Oh, you're just exposing. You're making awareness, blah, 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 right? On stream, deleted the cheats, deleted the game. It was like, fuck this game. It's ruined, right? Call of Duty's dead. And my mod was like, hey, that could be TOS violation. You should probably hide that because they, and I'm like, all right, yeah, I'll private the stream or whatever. Next day, wake up, fucking Bad Boy Beeman's got a fucking video. It's got tens of thousands of views, and he showed the game where I didn't have the walls on. So, it is what it is. Take that as how you will. But I had a choice to make since that other footage didn't exist or wasn't being brought up. Do I do what everybody else that he made videos on? Like, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I'll go back and come back. I'll be good. I'll be better. I promise. I'll be da. And then, disappear? Or do I go, I know what you're talking about, big-haired motherfucking scouser. I'm not cheating. You're just a bot. Get good, kid. And just keep doing it. And then wait till they ban me off the internet. Yeah, let's do that. That seems like way more fun. Spoiler alert. They didn't fucking care. Facebook didn't fucking care. You know what Facebook finally demonetized me for? After they added me to the partner program? Election misinformation. Yeah,
Wait, what?
Yeah. Election misinformation. Yep. And spam. Those are the reasons given in my band. First time they said that was my third strike. Or second and third strike. First time they banned me was when one of their partners, and I wasn't partner at the time, brought like 4,000 of his viewers into my stream. It was that Taste and TV guy, and his chat turned to Spanish. And I'm like, oh, fuck, I can't even see what my mods are saying to me. And I'm like, this was in January, right after the election. And I made the joke. I guess it qualified as hate speech on Facebook. I still don't think it's hate speech. I think it's a joke, and I think it's true, and I think it's hilarious. I said, look at this fuckers. This guy ain't even been in office for a month, and he's already letting these guys come over here and take advantage of our free entertainment. About 2.5 minutes later, my stream went, done. It cut me off. Banned me for like 3 days for hate speech. I was like, whatever. If it's hate speech, at least it was funny.
Who was this that did this?
Tasted TV. The guy that literally, Facebook literally put in his headline that I was the R word, white or gringo R word. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess that's cool. As long as you have the right pigmentation in your skin, you can say anything you want about white people, even if it's the R word. Anyways, regardless, that was the first time. Second time is I did a drawing in MS Paint, just like with like a kid would like on crowns. Somebody was like, I was like, I'm thinking about doing a giveaway, and somebody's like, you're too poor to do a giveaway. You're a cheater. All your money goes for cheats. So the joke was I drew that, and I was like it was an advertisement for a $300 giveaway, which we ended up giving away like $400, $400 that night. And I put down in the bottom like, sorry, I'm poor, had to save money, or some shit to that effect. And we did them, and then like a day or two later, I got banned for a whole 7 days for what they considered spam. They considered that post was spam, I guess. And that stuck. Like, I appealed it. They're like, nope, it's spam. And then they try. Oh, that's right. That's why they told me. They told me it's because I was also doing the giveaway on YouTube at the same time. It was for both. I couldn't do that. Whatever. It's all about money, guys. And then the third time was election misinformation. I was just literally talking about the election being stolen. You just cracked an old monster, bitch, nasty as fuck, but it still works, though. You have no idea where that shit came from. You could be tripping balls here later. He's like,
I found it. Turned into fucking PCP.
I found it in the crawl space of my trailer. It must have been one of them construction workers 3-4 years ago that's down here wrapping the heat wrapping the pipes for winter. Left this some bitch behind. As soon as I cleaned off the squirrel's nest on top of it, I fucking got me a solid little drink here. Jeez. I want some, you know what I want? Spicy food. Well, speaking of spicy food, I want some Thai food.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, here, let me, I was totally going to do this because the stream's probably going to cut out after I show you guys this because I'm going to try something, but anyways. Somebody's asking Maple was asking how SWAT BPO works. Real simple. I wish I could full screen this, but I can't. First, simple. There's your NAT type. You can pick your NAT type. Like, once you find a good server, I'd mess with this, but for now, I just go on all. You click the power button here. You find the server. Like, my recommendation, like I said, like an area that's like midnight to 5 a.m., early mornings, to dead of night type shits. Hover over it, the time will pop out. Nigeria's probably good right now. Like, I'm in the Midwest, so, like, this could be different from wherever you're at. Like, some of these will work better for me. Some of them won't work for all for me, Which is a good thing, because usually every other VPN I've ever used, there's only been, like, 1 or 2 that possibly work for me, and there's, like, times of the day that I couldn't find it to work. Let's go, Jay, with the 12 months.
Oh, we got the shiny new badge.
What are we talking about? Yeah, I got that shiny new badge. Like the Hodge twins, like, oh, yeah. I know it's more Randy Savage. Yeah, we got a damn good show for you.
Got a damn good show.
All right. I love when they do their fake ghetto because they're too goddamn country to do fake ghetto. All right, let me pick Cyprus. So like these are user generated, how fast they think it connects, versus like having to wait forever. And then the other ones, the 3 stars at the top, are like skill, like 5 meaning like people have more luck on it than others. But then like if you click it and you want to go back to that list, you got to hit the reset button, go back to the power, and then like these are the VIP servers here. I have no idea what the OG emotes would consist of. Wait, oh, that got retracted. Serbia, whatever. You find one. Like, say I was gonna go on Nigeria, go Nigeria. Click the blue connect button. Let it connect to the selected region. Then come to your Duma. And like I live in Ohio, so you want to pick like the 3 to 4 closest servers. Sometimes you get away with 2, but I usually start with 3. So I go boom, boom, and then either or, depending on what time of day it is here. Then you connect. That's fine. That's the difference. It'll start on this screen, and you can get individual server statistics or pick one server. I don't ever recommend that. I recommend going to chain and chaining 2 to 3 together to start with. And if you can't find a lobby, try 4. So that's basically how you use the VPN right there. Then you just boot up the game. But you got all your one-click optimizations and stuff. Make it easier if you want to like disable your network throttling, get all the internet that you actually paid for, game up. Put it in high performance mode within Windows. Turn off your game bar. Blah 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 blah. The meta page, so you don't have to go to Warzone stats and all that shit. And then these are the tools that nobody else gives you, like the ability to install a tap fixer for connection errors. You can reset your firewalls to default, which is needed sometimes. You can literally one-click reboot your network right here, which I'm about to do, and it's probably going to end my stream. Change your DNS. You can literally check the server that you're on while you're in the game by clicking here.
Hey, I'm going to go get smokes. I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know what the OG Epic amount. Like, I just started playing Fortnite recently, a year ago. Like, whenever they had no build, I was like, all right, I'll try it now. And Twins K, I love those Hodge twins. They're pretty freaking funny. All right, we're about to find out if resetting the network ends my stream or if it'll pop my internet back up before any of that happens. If not, give me like 10 minutes and I'll restart the stream. And I'll fucking reposition my camera so it quits falling away. Now it's too far down. Oh yeah? OG Fortnite account? Now he'll be back with just some stupid story. That's what took him so long. When in reality, it's just him stopping to smell the flowers. He just doesn't want us to make fun of him because he does weird stuff like that. Yeah, I've seen that Combat Master. Is that the game where every time they move around, they're like, ha, 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 ha. All right, if this ends the stream, I will be back in like no more than 15 minutes, guys. Are we back? All right, cool. I'm gonna give this one more world before I gotta restart. I don't want to have to. We back, baby. I'm trying to get a game. I'm trying to get this working because I got 2 instances of a driver running. He's preventing me. I honestly think the only way I'm gonna fucking fix it is actually restart my computer, which I usually do before I go live every time, so I can avoid shit like this. But I was talking to Plum and being an asshole and fucking off, and didn't happen. So yeah. Yeah, we're gonna blame it on Plum. He's not even here to defend himself, and we're definitely gonna blame it on Plum. What's up, Paul? Yeah. We're just gonna silently blame it on Plum now. Or vocally blame it on him now, and then silently when he gets back. Alright, damn it, Plum. It's like Hank Hill was the damn it, Bobby. Damn it, Plum. Alright, let's make sure everything weird to see if we can get us a match. If not, we're fucking. I like it, Paul. I'll be honest with you. It's a great update. That's all it is. I mean, it's steps in the right direction, which are steps backwards, but it's backwards is the right direction to be going right now. So, you know, still a shit company. Sony navigation controller. Not first time I've even hearing that's the actual thing. Oh, really? That's weird. Gives you aim assist as well. I mean, Rewind doesn't give you aim assist with keyboard and mouse. You don't need a special controller. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to end up restarting. This fucking sucks. Wish I wasn't poor. Hold on, let me try something. What's up, Doomsday? Having firewall issues. Alright, here, I'm gonna ask you guys. Poll. There, tell me what you guys. I don't give a shit either way. Is it a game issue? No, it's network issue. So I reinstalled, or I updated the driver that was currently being used, if that makes any sense. So it's fucking me right now. I have to restart my computer. Are they shutting down named everyone? So, I mean, from a business point, it makes sense. On here, it's my old account. Changed it from I used to be a man to Gary P 28G. Gary Payton 28 Graham. I don't know. I like changing the name from that to this. Good name? Gotcha. You probably have me added on both. Get drunk on stream? No. Not happening. I have before. I probably will again, but not right now. Every once in a while, I get to be like, oh, I'm in a drinking mood. Jason, comment, Nerd Hawk. I'm probably gonna do the Halloween event tomorrow when I get my main back verified and all that shit with everything changed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking restart. Restart. Give me like 10-15 minutes and I will restart stream. Yes, what VPN works for console. There's a like $8 to $10 part that you need though. Warhawk, what's that part called again? So I quit telling people it's, yeah, Warhawk uses it on console. It definitely works. But what's the part that you gotta have, Warhawk? Is it a Wi-Fi adapter? What? Warhawk knows. Okay, join Hapa's Discord. Anybody on console wants to use Sweat VPN, join my Discord and ask Warhawk. He knows how to help you out. But it involves, like, I believe it involves, I could be wrong, but I thought it involved like a $10 Wi-Fi, like a little USB thing you plugged in you can get from Amazon.
You fucked up on that poll, by the way.
What'd I say?
You left out option C.
What's that?
Take a Forza beating like a man.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. I think Toon's a native in our Discord, guys. Your badge? Yeah, I don't know. I think that's because you got a mod badge. Okay. Maybe? I don't know. It's weird. I still see it. you scroll back up.
I told a little fella he had a Napoleon complex when I was at the gas station.
Why?
He was carrying a gun on his hip.
Why does that make him most people are willing to fuck him out when they see a dude with a gun on their hip. Like, oh, that guy's got a gun.
We're a constitutional carry state. You can put the motherfucker in your waistband like where mine was.
No, but I mean, like,
and
then
not look like a total fucking douchebag.
Nah, then some dumb motherfucker might try you, then more so than they would if they see that motherfucker.
You're actually inviting more.
You think?
Have it hanging from your hip. Yep.
I'd have to see that on that. I think that if I'm a dumb motherfucker and I'm like, I gotta rob somebody, ain't gonna be him. He got a pistol hanging off his hip.
I think the population is better off not knowing.
Then, oh shit, he's got a pistol on his hip under his shirt. Hey, let me ask you a question. If you dress with tight jeans and you tuck your shirt in, where you hide your gun?
It still goes in my waistband.
Tucked in? People gonna think it's a colostomy bag.
You do what? Wait, what? What now?
That's what I think, right? I think seeing a gun makes more people that are trying to fuck about more cautious.
That doesn't make me more cautious. It makes me mouthy.
Because you're a fucking cocksucker. I didn't call you a drive turkey. Yeah, he called you a cocksucker. You fucking cocksucker. Yeah, that's right, cocksucker. All right, let me restart. I'll be back in about 10-15 minutes, guys. Use this opportunity to get some snacks, you know, and run and get smokes. Rub one out. In your bra. How big's your gun, or how big's, you know, to hide a... I mean, it takes at least a C cup to hide the smallest pistol that I know is effective in... Oh, okay, joking. What I'm about to say. Right over there, like... I tuck a full-bodied Glock under my titties. What?
I carry a Walther PDP. It conceals well.
She said D. I had a Draco under these titties, boy. I was just playing.
Yeah, I'm with Warhawk. Picture it didn't happen.
Right? Oh, shit. All right, let me restart. I'll be back about 10-15 minutes. Go take a shit, rub one out, do whatever. I'll be back. Holler.